A bond vote for St. John's Public Schools. What does it mean for the school system and for our neighbors' wallets? I'm your neighborhood reporter, Alana Johnson, finding out what Tuesday's special election results means for the neighbors in St. John's. Working as a team to build the future, something St. John's Public School Superintendent Anthony Berthume is asking neighbors to consider for the Tuesday vote.
We really want to concentrate this bond proposal on the needs, the projects, the cost, and how it's going to impact students.
The bond proposal asks for nearly $100 million.
What is the priorities of this bond proposal that people can take with them as they head to the polls tomorrow?
Early learning. I could say it as easy as that, early learning.
It would go towards added security and updated infrastructure, classrooms, and new athletics and fine arts centers. Neighbors would see 7 mills on their tax bills, and that would not be any different from what it is right now.
It's a 0 mil increase, no tax increase, it's just an extension.
If neighbors vote for the bond proposal, they would pay the cost for a maximum of 30 years. What if St. John's neighbors decide to vote down the proposal? Compared to this year's tax bill, a home with a market value of $200,000 could see a decrease of about $160 beginning in 2027. And further decreases after that.
Something this wide-ranging and burdensome is just not fiscally responsible.
St. John's neighbor Chris DeLiso tells me he plans to vote no Tuesday. A vote he says is not a vote against children.
We're saying to the board, come back next year with something a little bit smaller, a little bit more targeted towards reading, writing, and arithmetic, and then you can get the community support behind that.
But Berthume says he hopes this bond will pass to benefit every student coming through St. John's school doors in the future.
To make sure our students, again, from 0 all the way through their 12th grade year, have the best education possible for St. John's Public School student.
We'll be reporting Tuesday's election results on air and online. In St. John's, Alana Johnson, Fox 47 News.